upon a time, on the banks of a great river in the north of Germany lay a town called Hamlin. Hamlin had always had rats, but there had never been a danger, for the cats had always solved the rat problem in the usual way by killing them. The rats began to multiply, and in the end a black sea of rats swarmed over the whole town. The terrified citizens flocked to plead with the town's councillors to free them from the plague of rats. But the councillors had for a long time been sitting in the mayor's room trying to think of a plan.
What we need is an army of cats, but all the cats were dead. We'll put down poisoned food then. But most of the food was already gone, and even poison did not stop the rats. There was a loud knock on the door. Who can that be? The city fathers wondered uneasily. To their surprise, there stood a tall, thin man dressed in brightly coloured clothes and waving a gold pipe. For 1,000 florins, I'll rid you all your rats.
1,000 florins, exclaimed the mayor. We will give you 50,000 if you succeed. The sun was still below the horizon when the sound of a pipe wafted through the streets of Hamlin. Out they scampered rats of every size, and as he played, the stranger marched down to the river and straight into the water, and everyone was drowned and swept away by the current.
By the time the sun was high in the sky, there was not a single rat in the town. There was even greater delight at the town hall until the piper tried to claim his payment. 50,000 florins? Never! 1,000 florins at least, cried the Pied Piper angrily. But the mayor broke in. The rats are all dead now and they can never come back. So be grateful for 50 florins or you'll never get even that. You'll bitterly regret ever breaking your promise, he said, and vanished.
The Pied Piper slowly made his way through the houses. This time it was the children of all sizes that flocked at his heels to sound of his strange piping.
The long procession soon left the town and made its way through the woods and across the forest till it reached the foot of a huge mountain. When the piper came to the dark rock, he played the pipe ever louder still, and a great door creaked open. Beyond lay a cave. In trooped the children behind the piper, and when the last child had gone into the darkness, the door creaked shut. Many years were to pass before the merry voices of other children would ring through the streets of Hamlin, but the memory of the harsh lesson lingered in everyone's heart and was passed down from father to son through the centuries.